let's talk about the Switch Online NES games. Hello my friends, I hope you're having a wonderful September 17th, 2018, and today we are talking about the NES games that come as part of the Switch Online service, which launches tomorrow. As of when I'm recording this, hopefully you're watching this on the 17th. That's why I'm doing this video, because the launch is tomorrow. We'll be playing NES games on the Switch in just a few hours. And there are some tidbits about those NES games that you might not know. There's really not too much going on today in the world of Nintendo. It's kind of quiet. I think everybody's gearing up for the Tokyo Game Show later on in the week, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so I figured since the NES games are hitting the service tomorrow, we could talk about some details you might not know. As you know, Nintendo's not the best when it comes to disseminating this info. They kind of tell you a few things over here and a few things over here, and they just are like, you go find out the information. They'll put out a press release and they'll have, like, you know, 60% of details you want, and then some other stuff you're like, why didn't you talk about this? Where was this even mentioned anywhere but on this very specific portion of this fine print of this website? So these are the details we're bringing you. Nintendo says that the games are going to be in HD resolution, but don't give specifics. We would imagine it's the same thing that the NES Classic does. Then there's also going to be filters as well. Again, we haven't seen the filters, but there are filters for the games, and obviously, you know, scan lines and stuff like that is what I'm guessing. There are also suspend points, which I know is something people really wanted to see, and there's going to be, apparently there's going to be 4 per game if we're basing on what's in this footage. And then also there is a finger pointer for when you play online. You'll be able to annoy your friend that's playing with like a finger pointer that's supposed to be like, hey, go over here and look at this thing, or hey, come over here and jump up here, so you can control a pointer while they're playing a game online. And you can also use the finger pointer to clap, to applaud something that your friend has done. So I mean, that little element, the whole finger pointer thing, that element right there is so Nintendo, it hurts. Something no one asked for, but you're like, oh, that's kind of a neat idea. Drew over on Go Nintendo says, I love annoying my friends with a finger. Yeah, I'm not going to, but I was very tempted to write something like, finger your friends with Switch Online. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not that clickbaity of a person. But yeah, there's some details about the Switch Online when it comes to the NES games that you might not know. I know people are up in arms about the service and have been for quite some time. We got, you know, a good amount of the details now. I'm sure when the service hits tomorrow, we'll find out other things we didn't know. But your main points are cloud storage, NES games, play those games online with friends, and then special offers and stuff like that. $20 a year, 7-day free trial. And I believe you can get a 3-month subscription as well if you want, rather than a full year. Like I've said in many videos before, I'm easy to please. I really don't have too many complaints here. The only complaint I had was a complaint I had months ago, which was using the mobile app to talk to people online. It's not the best solution. We've seen it done better. We've seen it done better on the Switch through Fortnite, where you just plug in a headset and talk. That's obviously what the majority of people would like, but you know, Nintendo, very worried about keeping people safe online and stuff like that. So I get it. I also get why people are complaining, but me personally, $20, I don't even care about the cloud games or the cloud storage. I just want to play the NES games, so that's all I'm really using it for. I'm fine with paying that. Alright my friends, that's today's big story for September 17th, 2018. Thanks for watching, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!